Hi Oilers, I'm Karen Dabney, Assistant Principal of Guidance, and I'm very excited about this video that we've created to help guide students through the pre-registration process. We hope you find it informative, and best of all, teachers, parents, and students will be able to access this information and refer to it anytime on the guidance page of our HB Oilers website. This video is a resource for you, and it in no way takes the place of the one-on-one meetings that you'll have with your guidance specialists. We have asked all English teachers to show this presentation in their classroom at a time that is most convenient for them prior to the date that you meet with your guidance specialist to review your course selections for next year. Please remember that we build a master schedule of classes around what you select for your classes next year. So it's important that you do your research and make your selections carefully before your pre-registration date. This video will help guide you through that process.
Please open your pamphlet entitled Developing an Educational Plan and Academic Recognition Program. In order to graduate from Huntington Beach High School, students must earn at least 220 credits. You will need to meet the following subject requirements: 4 years of English, 1 year of World History, which is taken during your sophomore year, 1 year of U.S. History, which is taken during your junior year, 1 semester of Government, and 1 semester of Economics during your senior year, 3 years of mathematics, 1 of which must be in advanced math, algebra 1 or higher, 1 year of physical science and 1 year of life science, 1 semester of health, 2 years of physical education class, which includes PE, a sport, PE marching band, or PE dance. Students must also complete 1 year of either a visual performing art, world language, or applied curriculum. During your freshman or sophomore year, students must be enrolled in at least 6 classes. For junior and senior year, 5 classes are sufficient as long as you are on track for graduation. Students must also pass the California High School Exit Exam. The A through G college admission requirements for a 4-year university after high school are similar to our graduation requirements. However, all A through G courses must be completed with a grade of C or better. The A requirement is 1 year of U.S. history and 1 year of world history. The B requirement is 4 years of college prep English, AP is recommended. The C requirement is 3 years of advanced math, 4 years are recommended, and students must also complete Algebra 2. The D requirement is 2 years of a laboratory science, 3 or more years are recommended. The E requirement is 2 years of the same world language, 3 or more years are recommended. The F requirement is 1 year-long course of a visual performing art, and the G requirement is 1 additional year of an approved academic elective.
Huntington Beach High School does not have valedictorian. Instead of honoring only 1 student at graduation, we honor many of our students with our academic recognition program. We have Scholar with Honors, Scholar with Expertise, and Scholar with Distinction. To be eligible for Scholar with Distinction, students must earn a college prep grade point average of 3.6 or higher. Students qualified for Scholar with Distinction will receive a gold stole to wear at graduation. For Scholar with Expertise and Scholar with Honors, the college prep grade point average is 3.0 or higher. Students eligible for Scholar with Honors will receive gold cords. White cords are worn by students eligible for Scholar with Expertise. Students must also fulfill specific class requirements outlined in your pamphlet. We also have Magna Cum Laude and Summa Cum Laude recognition. Magna Cum Laude honors will be awarded to students with a grade point average of 4.0 to 4.39, while Summa Cum Laude honors will be awarded to students with a grade point average of 4.4 or higher. GPAs will be based on the 7th semester transcript.
Please take a moment to look at the recommended sequencing for mathematics and science. The sequencing is also available in the course selection guide. English teachers have been provided with additional booklets, and it is also on our website. Health is a required class to graduate. If you have not completed health, you need to add the class to your course selection sheet or ask your guidance specialist about taking it over the summer in adult school. Choose your classes carefully. We base the number of classes available on how many students sign up for each class. If you change your mind, there may not be any room in another class. When you meet with your guidance specialist during registration, you will review your transcript and base your class selections on your first semester grades. Math and foreign language validate themselves. The grade of C or better earned in second semester will validate a D earned first semester. For chemistry, a C grade or better earned in the second semester will validate a D from first semester only for California State Universities, not UC schools.
Another way to fulfill your elective credits are to take ROP classes. ROP classes give you a head start on your career path after Huntington High School. With a variety of classes to choose from, including science, fire, medical, and arts, there's something for everybody. You can take ROP classes after you're a sophomore or 16 years old. You have to register for classes through your ROP counselor, which is me. I'm located in the A building next to your guidance specialists, and you can register anytime through the semester. Remember that ROP classes fill up quickly, so you need to sign up early, come through the semester to sign up for the following semester.
Now let's go over your course selection sheet. You'll have your own course selection sheet appropriate for your grade level. This is just a sample. Make sure you choose a class from English, Social Studies. Choose one class from Math, Science, and PE if needed. With regard to electives, please indicate an alternative class in case your first choice is not available. Don't forget to circle the level of class you're choosing. If you're a freshman that's in a math support class or any student that's currently in reading, you will continue on with that class next year unless it's determined by your teacher that you no longer need it. Please choose an alternative elective in case you test out of these types of classes. Your English teacher will provide you with the date that your class is scheduled to meet with your guidance specialist. On that day, you'll need to have your course selection guide filled out and signed by a parent. AP classes require both a parent signature and student signature at the bottom of the page. If you are absent during registration, you can see your guidance specialist on your own, but make sure that it's not during class time. This leads us to our frequently asked questions portion of our presentation.
What happens if I forget to have my course selection sheet signed by my parent?
You need your parent's signature or you may not receive the classes that you have chosen.
Can I request teachers?
Teacher requests are not permitted. Please do not wait in line to see your guidance specialist because we will not be able to change your schedule.
I work after school. Can I have a 0 period?
We cannot accommodate any 0 period requests. 0 periods are given to students that need them to play a sport here at Huntington Beach High School or to students who have impacted schedules.
What do I do if I want to make changes to my schedule after I register?
You will have until June to make changes to your course selections. See your guidance specialist on your own time to make this change. Make sure to bring a note signed by your parent. After June, you will have to wait until the beginning of the school year to wait in line and make changes during the appropriate times.
What should I do if I have a specific question about my schedule?
You will have the opportunity to sit down and talk to your guidance specialist when choosing your classes. If you have any questions about registration, feel free to ask during that time.
What about adding a sport?
If you are in a sport this year, you will have that sport on your schedule again. If you are not already on a team, you will need to wait until tryouts. Once your name is added to the team's roster, the sport will be added to your schedule.
Does AP Psychology count as a visual performing art?
No, AP Psychology does not fulfill your visual performing art requirement for graduation or A through G requirements. Classes that are considered VPAs include art, ceramics, photography, guitar, art of film, APA classes, etc.
Do I have to take math senior year?
You are not required to take a 4th year of math, but it is highly recommended. Whether you plan to attend a 4-year university or community college, you will need to take placement tests for math and English. So it is important to keep up your math skills and make yourself a competitive applicant for colleges.
How do I make up credits for a class that I didn't pass?
Huntington Beach High School does not have summer school. You can make up credits by attending our adult school over the summer or concurrently during the school year.
How can I choose to be an office or teacher's aide during my elective?
You will not be able to apply to be an aide until the start of the school year. During registration, you must still choose an elective. You may pick up the aide form from the guidance department, and the form must be approved through the assistant principal of guidance.
I'm not attending HBHS next year. Do I still have to turn in my course selection sheet?
Yes, you must still turn in your course selection sheet and meet with your guidance specialist as if you were attending next year. Still have questions? Don't worry. You will have all of your questions answered when you meet with your guidance specialist. Can't wait until then? You can stop by the office and see your guidance specialist before school, during break, at lunch, or after school.
Thanks for watching, and we're here to help you.